crafty friends, come on in. Look at me starting on time when I said starting the time I said I was going to start. I was almost worried that I should have bumped it back a little bit. I'm just adjusting lights, just getting the last stuff ready. Oh, I think that looks all right. Oh, happy Thursday. I hope you're having a good day. All right, so I'm gonna give it just like 10 more seconds, then I'll do my intro and we're gonna roll. So, but I am gonna show my project. So if you are watching this later, feel free, of course, fast forward, rewind, do whatever you need, right? Make the videos work for you. All right, let's do it. Hi, crafty friends. I'm Audra Monk, the Crafty Yogi, and welcome to the Crafty Corner. And this is a second video for this week. I know all sorts of crazy is going on. Ooh, hold on, I gotta fix something. I just noticed my down camera was a little bit wonky. But today I got my catalog in the mail. I can't show you the inside. I'm sorry, I can't do it. But I got my catalog in the mail, I don't know, maybe 2 days ago. And I did get one nice look through it. I haven't marked it up yet, but I got one nice look through it. It's kind of different. It's really different. The picture on the front. I guess they're really trying to stress the whole gathering part of Stampin' Up! And how it can bring us together. And I think that's actually the hardest part. I think that's the hardest part, is to get people together in person. But we're going to talk about the catalog. I have my pre-order here. I have the new in colors. We're going to talk about those. And yeah, we're going to dive in. I know that most people are going to watch this as a replay. So on Facebook, you can put your comments right there in the viewing. And then I think on YouTube, you put the comments. Now, if you put them live, I'll see them live right now. But if you put them, you'll just put them as you go, and I should be able to see them. So if you do have questions, and at any time, just send me an email, audramonk@yahoo.com. Okay, let me see. I think the screen. All right, so I'm going to change this down so we can see the table. I don't even know how to do this. All right, I do know how to do it. There we go. Can I move where I am? Hold on, let me try something. I want to try something different. No, I'm going to do it. I think it's fine. Okay. And now I can see everybody. All right, so this is our new catalog, as I said. It starts on May 1 for customers. If you're a demonstrator, you can pre-order now from a limited amount of items. It was a decent selection. It's really pretty. I can just show you the cover. That's it. It's a little bit lighter. I will definitely do a catalog walkthrough in May when I'm allowed to. I'll have to do it right at the beginning because I have a big trip beginning of May, but I could do it on May 1 or 2, something like that. Okay, so there's the catalog. I'm going to put it off to the side because I will need to look it up to know what the names of some things are. I almost forgot. If you are watching this currently, this is my... Hey Angie, this is my April class offering. You can come make this sampler with me in person. You can get it to go. You can get the PDF. If you order the bundle from me, your to-go kit is much cheaper. So if you have questions, go look on my website, audramonk.stampinup.net, or my Facebook page under events, and you can see all of that information there. There's a link you click to a registration. All right, so first we're going to talk about in colors. Take that away. The in colors. So what Stampin' Up! Does is every year we get a new set, and they are good for 2 years. Sometimes they work well together, sometimes they don't. They're made to enhance our color families. And these are our color families. Somewhere in here they're in colors, I'm pretty sure. But these are all of the, like here's Moody Mauve, that's in color. So, but it's made to enhance our sets of 10. Oh, hi Amy, welcome. It's your first time watching me live. Oh, so fun. So I'm glad, and you got your catalog. Okay, good to know. Yes, all the demonstrators, we should hopefully be getting your catalog. And if you don't get it by April 25th, you're supposed to contact Demonstrator Services. And if you're not a demonstrator and you're like, what is all this demonstrator talk? And you want to know more, contact me. I'm always happy to have you join my team. Okay, so anyway, they're made to enhance the color families. They're not always made to work together, but I feel like this palette, to me, it does look like sorbet or sherbet. It looks like summer bathing suits and things. I think they go pretty well together. I mean, maybe I wouldn't put these two together. I don't know. It's not quite monochromatic enough for me, but they could be used together. Okay, so we're going to talk I'm not going to do a ton, but I just want to show you with some similar colors so you could see. So let's go with, hey Lisa, let's go with greens. So here's the new colors, and it's going to take me forever to get these. Shy Shamrock. Some years I never even get them. No, I don't. Ooh, I like that with Shaded Spruce. Ooh, that looks nice together. Okay, let's see it with, I don't like it with Garden Green. We'll put that here. Let's look at it with Old Olive. Not big. So far Shaded Spruce is going to win on like putting it together. Let's see what other greens we have. We have Mossy Meadow. That's not too bad. We have, well, it looks nice with Soft Sea Foam. That looks really pretty together. What else? We have a Lemon Lime Twist. Ooh, those two look good together. We have Granny Apple Green. Yeah, I like that together too. Parakeet Party. This one is still good. That's it. Ooh, those look really nice. I almost like that better than, see, I think Lemon Lime Twist and Parakeet Party are so similar, but the tones are different. I think those two look better together. All right, any other greens? All right, I think that's all our greens. So I just want you to see how it kind of goes in with all our green family. It's very vibrant. I get a little bit of Just Jade vibes for me, and that was in color a little while ago. Okay, so there's the greens. All right, how am I gonna organize this? I don't know. Okay, I'm gonna put it over here. All right, then let's go. Okay, so I think if I had to pick two favorite, I'm gonna go Petunia Pop and Pretty in Pink. They are so pretty, and they look really nice together. But let's do the Petunia. So I don't know, we're gonna call that the purple one, right? Ooh, it looks pretty with Berry Burst. How about Melon Mambo? It looks all right. I like Berry Burst just a hair better, but you might like the other one. Let's see. Let's look at Flirty. Ooh, I kind of like it with Flirty Flamingo, but Flirty Flamingo's a pink, so I'm gonna move that out of the way. Some of them can go both ways. Moody Mauve, that's in color. Oh, I was wrong. What one did I say? Parakeet Party's going away. Oh, that's a bummer. Okay, Moody Mauve is gonna stay. What is this? Blackberry. Ooh, I like it with Blackberry Bliss. That looks really pretty. So this is a great way for you to look at, now in our catalog, they put a really cool color wheel. But, you know, I can't show it to you. If you went to On Stage, you got one, a bigger one. But what I like to do is sometimes you just play with the colors together to see what they look like. Okay, we're going to keep these pinks out. Let's see if there's any more purples. Some of the purples that are leaving. Oh, it would have looked pretty with Starry Sky. Starry Sky is going away. Oh, that was Lost Lagoon is another green. Okay, it does not look good with Lost Lagoon. Let me see if, oh, here's the other purples. Now, Orchard Oasis is also leaving. It looks pretty with that one. Highland Heather. Oh, that looks nice. I'm okay with Highland Heather and that. And then Gorgeous, ooh, I like it with Gorgeous Grape. So I don't know, I feel like it's sort of a purpley pink. And this is, so we'll take these two away because they're gonna go away. Let's put it in the middle this time. So I think it gives you a little bit more flexibility with your purpley pinks. And I think it does go with all the pinks, right? So we're gonna keep it out because I like it with the pinks. So let's get rid of all the purples. Okay, so Pretty in Pink looks really good with it. You could do Petal Pink. I think this is okay. I like it with Flirty Flamingo. I think that's pretty. Do we have any other pinks? Oh, we have Bubble Bath. Let's look. Bubble Bath. It's kind of different. And Bubble Bath to me looks really good with this because it's more of a purpley one. Fresh Freesia. Oh, that's now in our subtles, so it's staying. Ooh, that looks pretty with that. Okay, so a lot of things go with that. What is it called? Petunia Pop. Lots of things go with that. All right, any other pinks? Calypso Coral. Ooh, it looks nice with Calypso Coral. That's a little more orangey. I think that's all the pinks. So I like I think these are my favorite. I mean, I like a lot of them because then you know what? I really like Summer Splash. So let's play with Summer Splash. Okay, hold on. I'm trying not to lose the actual in colors over here. I'll put them over here. All right, Summer Splash. So it's kind of a bluish green. So Coastal Cabana looks really nice with it. I like it with Boho Blue. Boho Blue it's staying for a year. Misty Moonlight, I like that. That looks pretty. Oops, hold on. I covered up one of those colors. Okay. I think it looks really nice with Night of Navy. I get a Lands End vibe from these two together. What else? Let's look at Pool Party, because I felt like it looked Pool Party-ish, but look at that. Ooh, Pool Party goes nice with it. So this is what I recommend you do. Balmy Blue goes nice. Is you get out your blues. Tahitian Tide is going away. Okay, so we'll get rid of that one. Azure After... Ooh, that's nice. Azure Afternoon is super nice with that. Okay, any other blues? Oh, wait. Blueberry Bushel. Also nice. Also nice. Okay, I think that's all the blues. So I like it. I think it complements and goes well with our blues. And then lastly, we have our peach pie. We have our peach pie. What would I put with our peach pie? Did I get rid of the Calypso Coral? Come back here, Calypso. So let's look at it. Oh, no, that's Flamingo. I don't know what I did. Oh, here it is. Because I feel like that would... it does go nice with the Calypso Coral. And then let's see, what about with pumpkin pie? Oh yeah, ooh, look, I like all three of those together. That's a fun palette. You could look at it with yellows, right? I think that's pretty, because I don't think we have a lot of orange. I think that's all our oranges. And then you can just play, because you know it's gonna look really pretty. I love a peach with early espresso or crumb cake. Those look really nice together. So I bet pecan, ooh, let's make double pie, right? Pecan and peach. They look really pretty together. I don't know how well the colors will show in a video, but these actually look super nice. So anyway, that's what I recommend you do is, you don't have to make them as big. These are 4 by 5.5. I like this size. Sometimes I've done them smaller, but this size is working really well for me when I can't think of what color I want to use and I want to play. So get out your colors and play with them. All right, so we have the cardstock. Let's get all fancy. Let's see, put it over here. Then there are in color ribbons. Move this one. We'll talk about that in a sec. It's a nice ribbon. It has a nice feel. Let's see, how does it tie? It ties, oh, I think it's gonna tie nice. It's not as stiff as some we've had. It's definitely not as stiff as the in color ones we have right now. I think it ties really well. You can puff those little guys up. So it's soft. Oh, sorry, it's doing the weird focus thing. It doesn't know where to focus. There we go. It's soft. I think it'll make nice bows, nice knots. Definitely nice little, you know, putting ribbon across things. It's called Bordered Ribbon, and it comes in all 5 of the in colors. Okay, so you have ribbons you can take. Then what else is in color? There are 2 different kinds of gems that I could pre-order, and these might be the only ones that are in colors. I didn't look. Resin dots and shimmer gems. So depending on what you're looking for, the resin dots are a little bigger, a little thicker. I like both. These are a little bit softer. So both I think will be helpful in your crafting. Okay, of course, there's ink pads, and I haven't put the stickers on them yet. The sticker, there's a bunch of stickers on the back, and you put them on so you can see them. Like, and I put all the stickers when I do mine. So we've got our ink pads, and these you can buy as a bundle. So it makes it a little bit easier to order, and you get all of them, and you're not going to be missing any on accident. Then you have 2 other ways to add color. There are Stampin' Write markers, and I do buy both kinds of markers because I do use them both. I like to color on stamps. Did I get any stamps that are red rubber that I could show you? Now I'll do a video on that because it would be a good video. We have 2 sides, and they redid them, if you remember last year, that the bullet side is it's nicer. It's a rounded tip. Where is it? There we go. It's really nice. It works really well. So these are the in color. New markers just feel so good. They do. I know it's weird, but you guys are probably in the weird family with me too. You get new markers, new paper. You're just all excited. And it doesn't even have to be Stampin' Up. You know, I get some new highlighters sometimes, and I'm like, ooh, they're so pretty. Yeah. So the in Stampin' Write markers. And then we have them all in the Stampin' Blends. And our Stampin' Blends come in a 2-pack where you get a light and dark of each color. And these also have the two ends, the brush end and the bullet end. And I'm sure that they are beautiful. So there are those. Okay, so I'm gonna put all this, I just had to put them in a bin so I have somewhere to put them. Okay, we do have one other new color. Oh, you're welcome, Amy. Yeah, I like to compare the colors. Let's see, there we go. Because sometimes you don't really, like, you think it looks the same. I think they looked very different. They're very new and vibrant, and maybe we had something 5 or 10 years ago like that, but you know, you also bought a pair of jeans 5 or 10 years ago, and you know what? They just changed the color a little bit, and they called it new. So for me, I'm excited because I like the colors. The other new color is the basic beige, and they've added this. At first, I wasn't sure in the catalog where to find it. It is with the white and the black and the very vanilla. So it's in just the basics section. It's the same ribbon, but just in basic beige. And then the basic beige color. I feel like it's similar to our old Sahara Sand, but it's slightly more brown and less gray, if that makes any sense. But, and I don't have a piece of Sahara Sand to show you. I feel like the color of this is just a little bit, you know, it's just different. So anyway, if you need some basic beige, we have it now. All right, is that all? That's the logistics stuff. Okay, so we were given, so if you're just wondering about in colors, you're good to go. It's okay. See you later. But if you want to know about a few, I know I did not buy everything, but I did buy most of the DSP. And I have not opened them because I wanted to share the opening with you, even though it was a little bit, I wanted to look in some of the packages, but I did not. But before we get to DSP, there is a new set of products, and of course now I feel bad I didn't get the cards because of course I've seen really good things. So we have what they're calling ephemera packs. I never know how to say that. I use them in scrapbooking a lot. When you get Memories and More cards from Stampin' Up, there will be like sheets of stickers. So they're basically just stickers. And you know what? To me, they're really fun, and they're so much quicker than cutting out your DSP, right? A lot of us do that. And so the only thing here's my, if like Stampin' Up's ever going to watch this and take notes, there's no like a resealable thing. You just have to open, I can't even get it out. So I just cracked open the top. Oh, and it does have the colors though. Okay, so I'm going to need to save that because sometimes you want to know what color it is, right? I might cut that off and save it. There's a lot of colors in here, but it's just the cardboard backing, and I don't, oh, they're not stickers. Oh, look at that. Okay, so they're like, kind of like in Paper Pumpkin. They're just die cuts. And it's 2 sheets of each. Oh, this is like the Western. Oh, look at those cute little coffee cups. Those are so cute. Oh, look, they're suitcases and a lighthouse. So you get 2 sheets. So yeah, you can't make a ton of the same card, but I think for scrapbooking, it'll be super, super fun. And for when you just, you know, a lot of us just make one card of something. So, though, I was like, how the heck am I going to store these, right? But then I remembered I bought a 3-pack of, on Amazon, this Avery L. This says large stamp and die storage. I bought them. I used the bigger size. I cut the top down and I put my 6x6 DSP in them. But I remembered that I had these and I've never used them. And you know what? They're the exact, so they're a little bit thicker than a cello bag. And they are the exact size. So that is my organization tip for you. I think when I bought the big envelopes, and it's taken me a while, I still have the ones that'll hold the 6x6 paper. You know, they weren't super cheap, but they weren't super expensive either. So where's the other? Here it is. Okay, so this one, and I think there were 4 or 5 different kinds of these. These are so you can stamp sentiments and greetings on them. And remember, there's 2 of each one. And I think a lot of it coordinates to what's in the catalog. So I thought those were fun. So I just picked 2. I'll probably end up getting them all, but I will definitely use them in my scrapbooking or quick card making. So anyway, and if you want to close these up and tuck the ends in, you can do that. So I would recommend you need some kind of envelope, or I don't know, maybe if you have smaller ones of the stamp cases, they might fit in. I'm not sure. But anyway, those are new. And then I'm going to cut this part out and stick it at the back, so I will know what colors are in there. So let's hope I didn't rip the other one. I don't know where I put it. But anyway, so this is a new product, and there are card bases and envelopes that coordinate to these. So great for making quick cards. Okay, let's move this out of the way. All right, what else? All right, so I picked, I guess I got 3 different things. And I will do videos, it'll take a while, but over, you know, each week I'll pick one of these suites or bundles and work with it. So this is Seaside Wishes. It is photopolymer. Images on the front are at 95% because they didn't quite fit. You absolutely made my day. I like that. That'd be great for a thank you card. This is coordinated to a hybrid embossing folder. My friend Randy brought it over the other night for craft night, and we did run it through. We ran it through on the basic beige. It was really pretty. And I did not have time to do that, and I'm not going to do it now because I don't want this video to be too long. I want it to just be like a nice resource. I really like the bubbles. So you could do your paper and have the bubbles and then put something over. Or you get the die out. It goes in the embossing folder, and then you get, like I did the video on the lemons 2 weeks ago. Go look 2 weeks ago Monday, and I showed, and so it's a retired one. I'm going to keep those lemons. Yeah, so that's what this is. And then you can cut out the 2 starfish, and then there's, what would you call this, seaweed or dune grass or something. So I'm always a sucker for the beachy ones. So yeah, I got that one. Okay. And then it's so funny. I give you such an explanation about why I picked something. People are probably like, we don't really care, Audra. But anyway, there have been several stamp sets recently with a big flower focal point. I have said no. 1, 2, 3, at least 3 or 4 times. And I'm like, nope, I don't really want that. Nope. Oh, that, and I can appreciate it. And I'm like, oh, that's really pretty. But it just wasn't right for me. And then this one appeared, and I just really, really like it. I like the happy anniversary and you make my heart smile. What has it got? Grateful for you and God bless. I just really, I don't know. I like the way the lines looked. I like the way the flowers, I assume it's like roses. There are dies, so you can cut out the big, and it's big. Like this says images at 85%. It is very, oops, hold on. Where's my big block? I wanted to show you. You will definitely need, what is this block? An F block, right? To put that big, look how big that image is. Or you'll need like a Stamparatus or a stamp positioning tool. I don't know why other demos won't stay Stamparatus. I know we don't sell it anymore, but if you have one, you should use it. But if you have to buy a different one, that's okay too, because we don't sell one. Anyway, so I would put it on your Stamparatus or your big block. And then we had one that came with this, because I think my friend Dawn got it. It comes with layered decorative masks. They are numbered. I will definitely do a video on these because I haven't done these. I've done layered masks before. We had pretty sunflowers, I think, one time. But what it is you can put them on the stamped image or do them and then stamp the image on top, and it will color it for you. So if you want to feel a little more artsy, you could do it that way, or you could color it with your Stampin' Blends, right? I would use your Stampin' Blends on it. But I think it's kind of fun, and this one, I was ready for a big flower image. You know, sometimes you just need one. So if you have all the other ones, you might not get this, but if you don't, it might be on your list. All right, so that's Layers of Beauty. All right, so what's next? We have a couple embossing folders, and I did not run this through. I'm gonna have to run it through this weekend. These are big. They are 6. Oh my gosh, it's 6 by 8.5. 6 by 8.5. I don't know why it's so big. It must barely fit in the Stampin' Emboss machine. I picked the one with all of these dots. So I'm not sure what the deal is with the really big ones. So if anybody knows, you let me know. There's one with, it looks like, you know, in that coffee set with the swirl paper. My friend Randy got that one, but I picked the circles. She's like, they're so big and so bold. I was like, I don't know. I really like them. So big, giant embossing folder. All right. Let's look at, I don't even know what colors they are. I almost always get all whatever little gems they will let me get. Adhesive back pearl trio. You know what? I am going to look those up. off camera. You don't get to see, you just get to look at them. Hold on, because I can't even show you. I do like how they did the gems now in the catalog. If I can find them. All right, what did I call these? Adhesive backed pearl trio. I mean, how do they make up these crazy names? Adhesive backed. Oh my gosh, adhesive backed dots for days. That sounds fun. It does sound fun. Am I not gonna see it? Adhesive backed. No, I don't see it. Because I wanted to tell you what color they, you know what, they don't even tell us what color they are. So you must have to look online. Because even in the, oh, so you didn't see that. Even in the catalog, they don't say what colors they were, and that's what I was looking for. So it doesn't really matter. Okay, well, they're pretty. We'll figure it out later what colors they are, so I got those. All right, and then let's look at some paper, and I'm gonna save my, my favorite suite. I think I'm gonna save that for last. Okay, so let's move some of this paper out of the way. All right, so what is this paper called? This is called Unbound Beauty. And we've got Berry Burst, Calypso Coral, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pretty and Pink. So 3 colors right there. Oh, Shy Shamrock, Summer Splash. Okay, so it has all the new in colors, plus Pretty Peacock, Berry Burst, and Calypso Coral. Okay, so let's see what we got. So I think the colors do work really well together. So we have flowers. And remember, there's 2, these are 12 by 12, and there's 2, ooh, I like that one. There are 2 sheets of each, so I'm going to try to keep them together. That's kind of like the same colors. Well, it's all the same color scheme. All right, and then, ooh, look at that. They put the peach and the, I feel like it's the petunia together. Or maybe the Calypso Coral, I don't know. Ooh, I like that one. Look at that, that's pretty. And, ooh. I like this one even better. This is just like kind of like you stamped it. You could stamp this with the right stamp sets. It would be kind of cool. All right, so I'm pretty sure this is what Stampin' Up! Calls the A side, right? The one with the main design. Quite often, the B side is my favorite. So let's take a look. Oh, those are nice though. So we just have each of the colors with 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So what do we have bonus? We have 2 that have the pink. There we go. So these are pretty. There's a whole suite that coordinates with this. I did not choose that, but I definitely chose the paper. Okay, let's see. Another one where I didn't get, there's a super cute suite with airplanes. It was pretty cool. But I don't know that I'm going to use it that much, so I did not get it, but I had to get the paper. It has some fun travel things. Boho Blue, Copper Clay, Mossy Meadow, Night of Navy, and Smoky Slate. So a smaller color palette. No, it's about the same, 5, 6 colors. All right, so this one you would cut these down and you could use them as elements on your cards. I love that little globe, of course. This one, I like this. This is pretty. So it's like a grid paper with the little, what are those called? Biplanes? I'm a big fan of the whole Wright Brothers thing. I like going to that at the Outer Banks. Ooh, look at that big map. So a nice little map of the world with a whole bunch of lines all over it. That's in Mossy Meadow. Then we have the same little planes, but on the Mossy Meadow versus being on the light blue. And then, oh, I like the cloud page. That's really pretty. So you got some clouds. And then you've got planes in action with clouds. All right, and then let's take a look at the other side. Oops, sorry. I hit the camera. Oh, my bad. Okay. And, ooh, look at that. So we have the Earth. I like that. That's cute with little planes on it. This is pretty. What color is that? I don't know. We'll look on the back. I like this a lot. I like all, and this is like a topographical map. So, super fun for your masculine cards or your, you know, when you don't want pink and purple. What was that? Copper Clay. Okay, that's what I was thinking. All right, so there's that paper. Oh, I should have done this when I talked about the in colors. So what we do with the in colors, they always do a 6x6 paper pack, and they changed the design. I think it's different from this last year's, and they might do this. I forget if they do it in all the colors still. There are 2 different designs. And then on the back, also 2 different designs. Ooh, I like these 2 a lot. So there's something for everyone, right? And then you have it in all of the colors, and the papers will be all the same. And if they offer it, and they might be offering this same style in the each color family, but I forgot to double check, so I don't know. That's really pretty. All right, so that's some nice paper. You should just see, everything's just piled up on the other side. Okay, I'm very excited about this one. This is kind of like the On the Horizon we had before. We had one similar. I don't remember what it's called. We had one semi-recently of this kind where it's the watercolor look. And it has a lot of colors. Blackberry Bliss, Boho Blue, Cajun Craze, Calypso Coral, Lost Lagoon, Misty Moonlight, Mossy Meadow, Peach Pie, Petunia Pop, Pool Party, Pretty Peacock, and Wild Wheat. So 2 new in colors are in there. But I think it's really pretty. So the 6x6 paper, you get 4, because that basically equals 2. Ooh. That almost looks like Under the Sea a little bit to me. That looks really pretty. So you get 4 of each. Ooh, and look at that. Kind of like more fall colors. So these, they're really pretty. Sometimes it's hard to make me use these. Ooh, look at that. Yeah, so this is very reminiscent. I'm sure it's the same artist made them and just had fun with the whole watercolor. Yeah, don't you feel that's Under the Sea too? So some of these would go really nice with that, what do you call it? The sand dollar set. And you've got like the little ones that have less information, but still so pretty. So you do have to be a little judicious in how you make your cards with these, right? Because there's only so much paper, and like the images are only on some parts, but then you can use those little strips that you cut off. You could use those for lots of different things. Okay, yeah, like how this one is just the top, and then the bottom, that could be something else, different focal point. Ooh, I like that one. That's kind of different. Oh, hi, Sonia. Oh, thank you for sharing. It's always fun. If you ever want to share my videos or my posts, you go right ahead. Tell your friends. If they ever want to order, now if you're a demo, they should order from you. But if they're not, or if they want to order my classes, demos order my classes all the time. Ooh, those are pretty. All right, now that I can hardly hold it, right? I don't know that I can flip it over. Let's flip it over. And look at all that fun color. So if you don't like the picture side, here are just nice, beautiful watercolor wash backgrounds. All, oh, let's see, I want to see this one. All different kinds of colors. Yeah, so this is really pretty. And what is it called? It is called Thoughtful Journey. Thoughtful Journey. So, but it reminds me of like the On the Horizon for sure. So that is a fun paper pack. Okay, put that in the pile. All right, and then lastly, shoot, I was gonna look at the catalog and see what this was called. We do have a couple of, I don't know, I call them a mega suite. Like they put them in the mini catalogs too. I think, hold on, it's called a suite collection. Suite, S-U-I-T-E collection. And this is called Country Woods. This is the one that I picked. This is the last one I'm gonna show you. Look at that, and this video is gonna be just a little over a half hour. So this is a big suite, right? There are 2 stamp sets and dies. There is an embossing folder. There are gems and ribbon and 2 packs of paper. All right, so I looked at this one and I was like, you know, there's so much I like about it, I'm gonna get the whole thing. So let's start with the stamps and the dies. All right. So definitely, I'm sure I've seen demos making stuff with this already. I really like this Country Birdhouse. I liked the typewriter font. Hoping you have the best day ever. Is that one stamp? Let's see. Yeah, so that's one stamp, but you could definitely say, hoping you have, oh, well, there's no A, happy birthday. There's a cute little bird. I just thought it was really pretty. The dies, you can build your little birdhouse, and there's a couple options for layering up all of the pieces there. There's a little, I don't know, little bracket, right, that would go under the bottom of your birdhouse. There's leaves and flowers. Oops, hold on, I got paper getting ready to fall over here. So I really liked this one. And at first I was like, this is maybe I'll order. So if you order the whole thing, there's one number. It was a lot. I don't know. It was like $150 for this whole thing, but it was a lot of stuff, right? But then I thought, because I was like on the fence about this side, but then I really looked at this and I decided I did like it because one, it's not as big, like, so it's smaller focal points. There's a little stool and you can put the jug or the, what do we call this? I don't know, also jug, a different kind of jug, sorry, on there. It is also a photopolymer stamp set, so you can combine that. It's got this cute flower market, best friend ever with heartfelt sympathy, sending love, so lucky to know you. I thought it was cute. And then there's all these bonus flower dies. Look at that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. And look at all the leaves. I liked how they put so many. Let me show you these without the case. So look at this. You can use these leaves and flowers on all sorts of different projects. And then these are big leaves. And I just really like that. And this is like a pot that's not in the stamp set. So here's the urn one. Oh, it's a teapot. I don't know why I didn't, I don't know what I was thinking it was, well, it could be a watering can, but now I'm thinking it looks like a teapot. And then there's the little stool. And then you can die cut out all the images. And what is this? This looks like it's a little thing to make it a tag. So that's kind of fun. Yeah. So anyway, I talked myself into getting the whole bundle because I was like, oh, I do like this. So I think they're both fun stamp sets and dies that you will like them. We'll do the paper last. And then there was a 2-pack of ribbon and it's in white and petal pink. It's a little bit thinner than that first ribbon, right? Which I actually like. I like this size a little bit better. It is also soft. Ooh, my fingers look very dry. I've got ink all over one of them. It is soft. Okay, so it's not as pliable as the other ribbon, but it's still, look at that, I'm getting a nice bow. It will still tie a nice bow. Look at that. Super cute. Oh, it's a lid for the teapot. Look at that. That's why you need that's why it takes a village. Hold on. I was like, what is that? It's a lid. So if you want to, I just kept looking at the stamp set and I'm like, well, it's obviously made so that all the flowers and stuff can go in the teapot. It's a lid for the teapot. Thank you, my friends. Thank you. Oh, I'm glad I looked up and saw that. Anyway, cute ribbon. A cute little, what are they calling this? Eyelet. That's funny. I was going to say that. So it looks like the lace. Wait a minute. Can you see it? I know, we get the circle. It's cute. And then I'm very excited about these. These are basic gray and smoky slate. I like a little metallic bling. And I think these will go, you will use these with so many different things. So just shades of gray. Shades of gray in metallic. I think they're really pretty. So we have all that. All right, let's look at the paper and we'll finish this party. I don't know which paper to open first. So I could see it in the catalog. I will say the pictures in the catalog, you get a little bit bigger picture of the designer series paper. It's still not huge, but you get a little bit more. So this is like eyelet, and I assume this is in smoky slate-ish. We'll look at it in a second. Okay. Ooh, and then different eyelets. So this is like all the different lights. So we have the blue. This is the beige color. Okay. So this is all blue and neutrals, right? Ooh, I like the white one. And then there is pink. Probably petal pink, but we'll look. And then on the back, ooh, that is just nice. Look at that. Oh, hold on, that's the same one. Slide that one over. Okay, so then you've got your same colors, just textures, stripies, dots. I like this stripy one a lot. That looks really pretty with that. So let's just firm up what colors these are. They are basic beige, misty moonlight, yep, petal pink, and smoky slate. Yay, I get that word for that one. I got those correct. All right, and then one pack of paper. This is the pack of paper, and it's so weird. I don't know. I guess maybe I like the farmhouse aesthetic more than I thought I do, because I saw this paper and look at it. It's like the weathered painted wood in blue, and then you have some in brown, so probably early espresso. So nice neutrals, like we don't need a lot of pattern on the paper when you gotta have your stamp sets have a bunch of flowers and things. So these could go with so many other different sets. Look at that. Oh, I like this one. Apparently I like weathered wood. All right. Ooh, and that one. This reminds me, years ago we had a pack of a 6x6 pack with just wood, and I think I saved one. I don't know why, I haven't used it yet, but I saved it. It never got rid of it. And then, I don't know about that one. That one's a little dicey for me. Maybe you like that one. It's kind of pretty in a weird way. All right, and then we're gonna turn this over, and we have more weathered wood. I love it. So we have it in the blue and the white and the pink. I really like this one in the like turquoise. This is really, really nice. And then this one, this is really what did it for me. Isn't that the prettiest thing you ever saw? It's so pretty. And so when you run out of this paper, you know what you do? You cut this in strips and you put it on early espresso and you make your own. Yep, that's what I would do. And that, my friends, that is my introduction to our new catalog. If you don't have a demo and you need a catalog, I did order them and they're coming in a different box, but they should be here in the next couple days. So I would get catalogs out to you through the month of April. I'll be out of town. I'm going to Alaska. I'm going to my Washington State and Oregon and Alaska in May. If anybody wants to know anything about travel, I know you're like, Audra, don't do that ad, but I have to. It's my other job. You know, you got to share what you love when your jobs are the kind where you have to tell people about them. But if anyone wants to travel with me or without me, I am a full service travel agent and I will help you out. But I'm going to Alaska, so I'll be posting a lot about that. That's at the beginning of May. So there you go, my friends. If you have questions, comments, requests, let me know. You can buy all of these products starting on May 1, or you could join my team and buy them now. Get them in your starter kit. It'd be super cool. So thank you for joining me, and I'll definitely see you Monday. I'll see you Monday night, and we'll see what happens. You might get a bonus video. We'll see. You are so welcome. Thank you for watching. Whether you're watching now or you're watching later, give me the likes, give me the loves. Do all, oh, I did it wrong again. There we go. Do all of the things so that you can find me on social media if you want, and I'll be here for you. All right, stay crafty, my friends.